don't care, but at this point I'm living my best life. I'm doing me and I'm super happy, and can't nobody take that away from me. Like, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for tuning into my video today. So today's video is going to be a story time, and the story that I'm going to do for y'all, nobody told my shirt was fucking dirty. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I am back. So anyway, yeah, today's story time is going to be a video on my experience at working at Victoria's Secret / Pink. There is a few of them out there, but I mean, why not make another one? I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this video. So if you guys are interested on why I quit working at Victoria's Secret, and just keep on watching. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and put a disclaimer out there. This is no way that I am putting down Victoria's Secret. I am not putting down Pink. I'm not putting down anybody that works there. I'm just telling you guys what happened to me. This is no way, shape, or form telling you don't shop there, don't go there, don't work there. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys what I experienced working there. And it's just something that I went through, and it's just something that I decided that I wanted to share with you guys. Like, I love Victoria's Secret. I love Pink. It's still my favorite place to shop ever. As y'all can tell, every time y'all see me, I always have on Victoria's Secret. Every time somebody sees me, they're like, bitch, you got on Pink again? Like, is that all you wear? Yes, that's all I wear. I mean, I just love Victoria's Secret's clothes. I love Pink's clothes. And that's just me. Like, I just love their freaking clothing. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay. Like, honestly, working at Victoria's Secret, like, it's definitely like a place that I could see myself working at during school, you know, trying to get my things together, like with school and all that. Like, that's definitely a good place to work at. But as far as a long period of time, you cannot work there. I mean, one, you make what, $10, $11. I mean, that's not enough to take care of your business on, at least for me. Like, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like nobody really loves to work in retail. I mean, well, at least I didn't love to work retail because, first of all, the long hours, always standing up on your feet. You have to work holidays. Like, you don't have a say-so about working holidays. And then you have to work weekends, and then, like, it's just not the best thing to work is retail a whole. But if I want to work retail, I'd rather work at Victoria's Secret or Pink, like somewhere that I would really like love to work at. And like, honestly, I always tried to go and get a job there, but they were never hiring. I went one time, and then they finally said that they were hiring. So I went ahead and put in my application, and then the day I came in, she did my interview. And normally you would have 2 interviews, but I didn't have 2 interviews. I only had 1 interview because the store manager hired me. I was so excited. Like, I don't know. I was just so excited to work at a Victoria's Secret. Before even working there, like, when I would go in and always ask, like, hey, are you guys hiring? Like, the people that would work there were always so rude. Like, I'm just gonna give you guys like a little insider of working at Victoria's Secret, just to tell you guys, like, if you guys are interested in working there, you have, like, one thing that I didn't like about working there was always having to fold panties. Like, I didn't mind folding the panties, but it was like the customers that would come behind you, and then once you fold a panty, they will literally touch that same exact panty that you had when there was a million other ones that were sitting on the damn table that they could have touched. But they decide to go back to the one that you touch and to unfold that and pick it up. They didn't like it, so they just throw it down. Bitch, Bitch, are you kidding me? Like, all those panties that weren't even folded, you decided to go behind me and pick up that one that I had. Like, are you serious? And then you always have to fold the panties like a certain way. Then you have to put it in Roy G. Biv, whatever. Like, I really didn't mind it because at the end of the day, that is your job. So I didn't really complain about doing that. But it's just like the customers made your job like 10 times worse than what it really was. And then every night before you have to leave, everybody goes to the panty drawer and you have to make sure everything is all sturdy and nice and whatever, tight. Everything has to be sized, everything has to be colored before you can even think about stepping outside that door. And another thing that sucked about working at Pink, especially about being a cashier, was angel cards. Like, you always have to push angel cards. Every time a person goes to check out, you have to ask them, hey, would you like to sign up for an angel card? And you have to read them the loyalty and tell them everything about it. And you basically just have to like push them. And the manager that was over that, like, she was just so extra. Like, make sure you push it, make sure you do this, make sure you do that, make sure you do this. And it's just like, bitch, then people say they don't want it the first 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and you're still having to make me push and talk about it again. Like, really, these people don't want this shit. Like, the interest rate is high as hell. Why would I even have to try and force somebody to do something? Like, I don't know. It was just irritating. The cards could really fuck people up. And then, like, some people will come in and they'll be like, oh no, I can't really open up an angel card because I have like 1 million in my name already. But even if they say that, you have to still push and tell them, no, well, you know, this one, you don't have to, like, this card, you don't have to worry about it as long as you pay it off, like, da 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 da. It's like, why are you making me have to really push like this? Like, bitch, are you serious? Like, do you really get paid off those? No, you don't. I just didn't like having to always shove the angel card down their throat. I did not like doing that. And then, like, another thing about it was, like, every time somebody would come in, like, you would have to, like, literally watch them and make sure they're not trying to steal. And everybody is basically, like, a target until proven innocent. Like, it's just like, everybody coming in here is not, you know, is not trying to steal. And then, to be quite honest, like, I'm not trying to offend nobody. Like, I'm not trying to offend anybody. But the people that they watch are dark-skinned black people. Like, I'm not even joking. Every time somebody comes in, they're like, oh my god, like, on the little mic, oh my god, watch them. Oh, she has a bag. Oh, she has a stroller. Oh, she looks like she's trying to steal. You don't have to watch every single person. Like, that's just, first of all, rude AF. That's just, like, so against the law. Like, to the point where it makes no absolute sense. I was just like, them people is not about to steal. Like, they're just stealing. Like, unless I saw them steal last time. Everybody was like, hey, make sure you guys go by the door, watch the doors. And then those people come to cash wrap. Like, they come to the register, and I'm just like, I hope y'all feel like assholes. Like, I hope y'all feel like assholes. Like, that's just messed up. I just don't like the stereotypes that they do. I mean, it's probably not all of them. I mean, a lot of places do that, like, to be quite honest. And then, like, another thing is, like, the managers. It's probably just my location. Like I've said, a lot of places are probably not like this, but my location, like, you can tell, like, the managers just did not like me. Like, did I give a fuck? No. Do I still give a fuck? No. And then, like, another thing was, like, gratis. You get gratis for, like, I don't know, whatever it is. But every time I try to go get my gratis, it'll be, like, a different story. Like, oh, no, you can't, seasonals can't get this. Or, like, seasonals can't get that. But then, like, the other seasonals getting gratis. And I'm just like, huh? Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I don't have to get free shit. My man, like, I don't have to get free shit. I can pay for it regardless. The fact, like, if I really wanted it, I could get it. Just like how I wanted anything in there, I always got it. I paid for it myself. Got it for me. And like, I could just get whatever I want. I don't have to worry about getting free stuff. Like, if you don't want to give me my gratis, that's fine. I could just pay for it myself. Like, I got this. Like, so yeah, anyway, like, another thing that I didn't like is, like, when I got hired on, the store manager, she told me that I was part-time. I believe she hired me as part-time, but I was working like 40 something hours a week, or like 35 to 40 hours a week. First started, and I wasn't doing anything, and my husband would be at work, and I would be like, what's the point of going home? So I'm just gonna stay here and work. She left, like, on medical leave, I think, or something like that. Like, everything just went downhill. Like, but yeah, anyway, so like, once the store manager left, like, everything went downhill because everybody wanted to be fucking Chiefs and nobody wanted to be the fucking Indians, bro. You know what I mean? So like, it was really aggravating at times. I hired on as part-time, and then once my store manager left, I was supposedly seasonal, but there came like a time where the seasonals like had to get let go or whatever. Like, all the seasonals were gonna get let go, so I'm like, okay, I should be good. So I asked one of the managers, I was like, hey, I need to know if I'm gonna be let go or whatever. Like, am I considered seasonal or am I considered part-time? Am I gonna be kept? Like, you know, you need to let me know like what I need to do, because I had some plans coming up. Like, I was gonna travel, so I need to know what's gonna happen so I can know what I need to tell my husband, like, because we were planning on moving. One day I get called into the office and they tell me that I'm gonna be let go, and it's the same bitch that told me that I was gonna stay. So I'm just like, the fuck? Like, I was just so confused. You have like 3 more, you have to finish out the week. And I was like, bitch, who finishing out the week?
And I was like, bitch, who finishing out the week?
Bitch, y'all basically just using me. Like, y'all just using me to cover up them shifts. I know. So I was like, fuck that. Y'all just gonna up and let me go? That's cool. Like, to be honest, if I had like a family, and like if my husband wasn't making like the kind of money that he makes, I would be shit out of luck. Like, that's so messed up. What if I was in somebody else's shoes? What if I couldn't afford to just not work? What if I couldn't afford to, like, just, you know, and y'all just tell me 1 minute I'm gonna be there, and then the next minute I'm just up and you guys are gonna fire, like, let me go? That's why y'all don't need to be working for no retail. Become an entrepreneur, be your own fucking boss, to be honest, because then people don't give 2 fucks about you or your bills or your kids that you have to take care of. Nobody got you the way you got you. So if a boss come in there, they could be like, oh yeah, we're gonna let you go. It don't even give you an explanation for that. But if you your own boss and making your own bank, you got this. You gonna take care of your family by any means. Being let go from that job was honestly the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because right after I stopped working there, like, literally traveling, I was going to all different states, different cities. I'm in Japan right now. Like, I don't know why. I really don't care, but at this point I'm living my best life. I'm doing me, and I'm super happy, and can't nobody take that away from me. Like I'm really traveling. Like, my man holding me down, he's letting me travel. Like, I'm just living my life, y'all. So if it wasn't for that, I just want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for letting me go. Okay, and if you guys love this story, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new here, and if you're not subscribed already, don't forget to hit the button. Okay, guys, do have questions, let me know. I can answer them down below too. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.